morning. We were here with Representative Bob Hasegawa from the 11th District. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good. We understand you have a very important bill. In fact, it's been getting lots of attention, even national attention. This is about your Washington State Investment Trust. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, this is one of those really big concepts. I'm really excited about it because right now, one of the biggest things standing in the way of success or even survival for small businesses and farmers is access to credit. So we've all heard about how small businesses are having trouble getting loans, business loans to bridge through tough times. So the concept is to use Washington taxpayers' money in our own state so that we can do good work with it here rather than what we're doing right now, which is we have an account with the Bank of America where most of our tax revenues are kept, are held, and so Bank of America gets to make money off of our taxpayers' money and we never see it again. That doesn't sound like smart government to me. So by creating our own institutions so we can keep that the taxpayers' revenue here in our state, we can use it to do good work in our state, including providing access to credit for small businesses.
So how did this idea come about? Where did you get this idea from?
Well, there is a precedent. Back in 1919, the state of North Dakota created its own bank, and it's the only state in the country that has been able to get its own bank up and running. Big business interests and commercial bankers were very skeptical of the concept and did not want what North Dakota was doing to spread around the country. So there's been huge fights. They've been able to block it everywhere else. But here in Washington State, I think that we are on the cutting edge of a lot of good ideas. And, they talk about in times of crisis, you look for opportunities. Some say necessity is the mother of invention. So this is one of those out-of-the-box concepts that really has the potential to do fabulous work for our state.
How would it work in Washington?
Well, it would work just like any other, I would hate to call it a bank, it's a financial institution, but when the way that banks really operate, it seems like it's operating behind this dark curtain and nobody really knows what's going on and we're all wondering why banks are so successful, at least the big ones. So what the banks do is they actually get to print money. And some think that's not right. But the fact of the matter is that's how banking works, is they create money on the books by lending money out, and they're depending on, I'm sure you saw the old Jimmy Stewart movie. Your money's not in this bank right now, it's in Joe's house and Gary's house. So that's what a bank does, is it lends out way more than it actually has because they're only required to keep 10% of their loan portfolios in cash reserves. So when we get our taxpayers' revenue into our own bank, we can leverage it up to 10 times to do that great work out there in the community to stimulate our economy. The potential is just unlimited. Whatever we think we can do to build our economy, we can help cities build out their water and sewer infrastructure. The Washington Investment Trust would provide the loans to the state to do all this work, and it wouldn't have the overhead costs and the profit margins that commercial banks would have. Around here, a lot of the smaller community banks have been having problems, and we've seen one go under maybe once a month, it seems like. So what they do in North Dakota is if those community banks get into trouble, they will go to the Bank of North Dakota and get a bridge loan which keeps those community banks afloat. So in North Dakota, they've actually had no bank failures. We're in Washington State here, we have one a month.
Wow. Well, yeah. Thank you very much. Sounds like a great idea.
Oh, thanks.
And, good luck with you have 2 hearings today, I understand.
Yes.
So good luck with that, and we will touch base with you again soon.
Look forward to it.